We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Freeman.
Now a move over to first. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Ethier shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Ryan Howard, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Hit hard to third. Garcia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adonis Garcia.
The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. And that one right down Main Street.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Low roller, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for
going here in the
Toronto,
bottom half of the
first
second.
baseman, Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. Aaron Judge is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson brings it in. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a knuckleball too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
Here's the 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready now, Ryan Howard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance. Adonis Garcia, a base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
That one's in there. 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in now, Andre Ethier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch. Back to the mound and off his leg. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
And Ellsbury's running. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's through into center field, base hit. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's big Aaron Judge trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kemp coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
Atlanta.
thus far.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Kurt Suzuki.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here comes the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. A play at the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brandon Phillips. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Russell Martin
the
now.
Catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The batter, number
Here's
6.
big Ryan Howard now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for us.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Andre Ethier.
First delivery to him on the way. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's set. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Adonis Garcia digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second, Markakis, is on his way home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Up next for
Riding
Atlanta,
in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Bounce to first. Bird gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk.
Number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes.
And late reactions, and they got him. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Troy Tulowitzki would be next. Dickey comes set. Here it is on 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
now at the plate, Ryan Howard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan Howard goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Russell Martin now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Russell Martin.
And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. The 2-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now to the plate, Andre Ethier. He singled his last time up.
Ethier.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nick Markakis.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. And now pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Center fielder number 11, Enter Inciarte.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth, as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Brandon Phillips.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Inciarte is digging for home, and the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 67.
Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he misses there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now.
Matt Kemp.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. At the plate, and now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Sean Rodriguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Sean Rodriguez.
Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So digging in now, Adonis Garcia. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Inning for the Blue Jays. Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Jim Johnson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 53, Jim Johnson.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Troy Tulowitzki will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the game. And drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. R.A. Dickey would be the winner if this score holds up. And he'll get back in safely. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for two away.
Number 55.
Striding in, Russell Martin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Two out here and a runner at second. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.